I'm Kristina Bergsten with the animal law firm at Salty Paws Rittenhouse Square, and we have our first question of the day. Do you mind saying hi?
Yeah, hi, my name's Eric.
Sorry,
Well,
Eric.
that's all right. I was just really curious what an animal lawyer does. Like what kind of laws do you fight for, and yeah, what is it all about?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. So animal law here. If you want to sit down,
Sure.
you can. We might be here a minute. So animal law is the we do kind of everything. So we do dog bite defense, we do pet custody agreements, we do pet custody disputes, we do service animal representation,
Okay.
emotional support animal, breeder contract disputes.
Oh, wow.
We help rescue sanctuaries and shelters. Yeah, veterinary malpractice is another one.
Really?
I forget about that sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are all things I had no idea that there was a whole world out there that existed in. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, there's contracts for everything, so
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of that. So what was she just saying about ES?
Oh, ESAs, emotional
ESAs.
support animals.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what is
So an emotional support animal is protected under the Fair Housing Act.
okay?
And so that's basically, you probably heard of people who get
Sure.
these certificates and
Yeah,
they give it
yeah,
to their landlord
right,
and they don't
right.
have to pay pet rent.
Yeah.
So emotional support animal is just an animal that medically provides comfort
Sure.
or support. You can, like, if your doctors don't typically prescribe emotional support animals, but they might recommend one.
But what about for like veterans and stuff like that? Would that be that, or that's completely different?
It could be an emotional support animal or it could be a service animal. 'Cause a lot of
Oh, I
veterans-
see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, so
Kind of service
the
animals. Yeah.
yeah, the service animal is protected under the Americans with Disabilities Act, and a service animal performs work or tasks related to someone's disability.
Okay.
So if I have PTSD, which can be diagnosed as a disability, my
Right.
service animal
Okay.
would help me.
But an ESA or an emotional support animal is separate from that. It's not covered under the Disabilities Act.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
covered under the ADA. Yeah,
Okay.
so you can't take an emotional support animal with you in public. Like to restaurants or hotels or trains, but service animals you can.
Okay.
So service animals can go anywhere the human goes, because that's protected under the Americans with Disabilities
So that's
Act.
the difference.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's one of the legally that's the
yeah.
difference. Yeah, in terms of like going out in public, but the definition wise, like a service animal is trained to perform a specific task.
Okay.
Or they're trained to do work, which for someone with a psychiatric or invisible disability, like maybe somebody who has seizures, that dog is usually trained to do work, which is constant, like constantly observing the human for a trigger or a symptom.
Right.
Because like if a seizure dog will be trained to maybe like break the person's fall if they fall over.
If they fall. Yeah.
Or so that's work related, because dogs can't predict the future and predict when you're
Right.
gonna have them.
They can react quicker than we can. Yes.
Yeah, and
they're not psychic.
Right, yeah.
They're great, but they're not psychic.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, it's interesting. I never knew that there was attorneys for like animal representation. So it's sparked my interest. So
yeah, no
thanks for
way.
having and thanks for doing your work.
Absolutely. Thanks for asking a question.
Sure.
I appreciate it. Bye.